guys, it's Eric here at Farpoint Farms. Check it out. The fine folks over at Vtoman were kind enough to send this thing my way. It's the Flashspeed 1500. 1548 watt hours at 1500 watts. That ain't chump change. Cool thing about this, you can also add more batteries to it, which I thought was a neat feature that more of these things are starting to come out with. As far as products highlights, it says it supports 1500 watts of AC charging through a 110 outlet, so it can recharge to a full charge in an hour. That's pretty cool. It also takes a maximum of 400 watts of solar charging and an additional 200 watts of DC charging. So you could have 400 watts of solar on your RV or camper or shed or whatever, and another 200 watts running off an alternator or a generator. So you can charge this thing pretty quickly off of that as well. Battery capacity can be expanded to 3096 watt hour, which is a good amount, with the Flashspeed 1500 extra battery. Beyond technology allows Flashspeed 1500 to run resistive loads over 1500 watts, but no more than 3000 watts, such as lights, space heaters, toasters, ovens, coffee makers, etc. So you can actually run some pretty heavy-duty stuff. Microwave is, I always consider a microwave to be the ultimate. If it'll run a microwave, it's a great unit. And you know, I have a 900 watt, actually 1100 watt in high mode, but we run it in medium, 900 watts, and so these units are usually perfectly fine for that. It does have 310 volt outlets, and it's pure sine wave. It also has USB fast charging port and regulated 12 volt DC out that you can run stuff like inflators. And it has an LED light. So let's go ahead and open this thing up. It's heavy. That battery certainly adds up. Man, my hands are frozen. It's like 5 degrees out here right now. Here's my water. Nice. We had a little bit of a cold spell here, and it hadn't gotten any better. Oh, wow. Seems nice enough to come with some stickers and stuff, too. Ta-da. All right, well, here it is all set up on a table. We have accessories here. Man, my hands are frozen solid. There, you know, you ever get so cold you can't even bend your hands properly? That's what I'm sitting at right now. All right, looks like we got ourselves a nice heavy duty. Wow, really nice heavy duty 15 amp power cord, USB charging cable, USB-C to USB-C charging cable, and 12 volt DC in. This is kind of cool. They got us some Vtoman stickers, a whole bunch of them there for the outdoor living there. And then we got our user manual here. PB58 is the model number, although it's Flashspeed 1500 power station. Let's see if there's anything I haven't already covered here. It'll operate down to -4, but you can't charge it until it hits 32, just like all lithium products. So it'll be okay for us to power this up today because it's 4 degrees right now in here, and but we can't recharge it today. Cool. All right, so let's go ahead. I'm going to get the camera closer in, and we'll take a look at the features and functions on this thing, and we'll plug it in and see what happens. Let's do it. All right, well, here it is up close. I like that. Jumper cable hookup. That is something, they didn't come with the attachment, but you can actually use this thing as a jump box, and I imagine it would probably jump start a tank as big as the battery is on it. Pretty awesome. Here's our plug-in for our spare battery. So you have the ability to daisy chain batteries and give yourself a whole lot more capacity that way. DC outputs, we have 2 just regular 12 volt outputs, plus we have a 12 volt cigarette lighter socket, you know, that you can plug in as well. It says it comes with 83% capacity, which is nice. USB ports, we do have 4 of them, and then we have 2 more of the USB-C, so she's definitely well equipped with that. And then pure sine wave, it says 3 inputs there. Here we have our inputs for solar. AC is 1500 volts right there. Quickest way to charge it, obviously. DC input right here. And then ICAM Anderson, I think, is the type of plug there. Anderson plug for your 400 watts of solar. It also appears to be a little bit waterproof there as far as nice rubber covers. Up on top here, we have a little storage container. I'll go ahead and little storage spot. We can put our cords and stuff in there, which is a good spot for them so they don't get lost. Or on the side here, on this side anyway, we got big air vent so it stays cool. Let's see, we're going to turn on AC. AC comes on. Turn on USB. USB comes on. We'll turn on DC. DC comes on, so we can run all of them the same. Hopefully you can hear that, but a little bit of power just started going through this thing, started making some noise. Now we can turn it around now that it's powered up, and you can see we have our little light here. First light is low, medium, high. Then we have an emergency flasher, and it also literally blinks out SOS, although how many people left on this earth actually remember what SOS stands for? How many people know Morse code anymore? They don't even make it a part of the ham test, as I understand it. Cool, beautiful. And it's nice and bright, capacity listing and all that stuff here. Of course, you can power down individual circuits, just leave the AC on or whatnot. And so pretty nice, pretty nice. I like it. Now, like I said, you can add a second battery here. I didn't purchase one, but you can definitely get one. It comes with a plug, and you can stack it. So you'll end up, you know, you have this thing here. The add-on is literally just fits the contour of it, and you can stack up, I think, 2 altogether, maybe just 1. I'll have to look through the manual on that. But that's kind of a nice feature. So it's expandable. You buy something like this for an RV and realize that the battery capacity that it has won't keep it going through the entire night. Well, now you have the option to add a second battery, give yourself that extra capacity to keep the refrigerator going, keep the fans going, keep the video games going for the kids or whatever. So that's kind of cool. Anyways, the Vtoman Flashspeed 1500, I think it's a good looking unit. It's certainly got some heft to it, nice heavy duty grab handles on that. And I guess that'll do it. It's awfully cold out here, so I think I'm going to go inside and maybe have some hot chocolate or something. Till next time, my friends, take care.